New fresh ideas are oxygen that gives us energy and enlivens our environment. Meet the country full of oxygen. Lithuania is the largest Baltic state and a member of the European Union and NATO. The country's economy is prospering. Lithuania boldly undertakes ambitious projects. In 2009, Vilnius will become the European Capital of Culture, and in 2011, the country will host the European Basketball Championship. The real estate market remains one of the hottest business spots in Lithuania. The 5 largest cities of Lithuania invite you to become a partner in creating centers for sports and leisure activities, cultural events, international conferences, and marine tourism. Come to Lithuania and experience how ideas become reality. Vilnius is the capital of Lithuania. It is one of the greenest capitals in Europe. Forests occupy more than a third of the city's territory. The well-developed infrastructure, high-quality services, and growing purchasing power of inhabitants attract foreign investors. In June 2005, Standard & Poor's announced the updated long-term credit rating of Vilnius, BBB+ with stable prospects. The foreign direct investment called Vilnius the future city of Eastern Europe and the Baltic region. And the future is just round the corner. Vilnius is preparing to host the European Capital of Culture events. €500 million will be invested into cultural and recreational infrastructure by 2009. Vilnius preserves its heritage, is open to contemporary culture, and takes part in its creation. Many artists come here not only to present their works, but also to acquire new inspiration and ideas for their creations. The city is bustling with energy. Vilnius is the meeting point between the European Union and Russia, Ukraine, and Belarus. Growing number of international meetings needs more facilities for conference summits. The planned International Conference Center and Park is one of the largest projects. They will be developed on the right bank of the Neris River, where the new city center is rising. €142 million have already been invested here, and plans are to attract an additional €800 million. The prime location is open for your investment. Gain inspiration and energy in Vilnius. Kaunas, the former provisional capital of Lithuania, has preserved deep modernistic traditions that are well recognizable in the city's distinctive architecture. Important international roads intersect in Kaunas. The newest scientific and technological ideas meet here. The waters surrounding the city provide excellent opportunities for water recreation, sports, and tourism. Mega, the biggest shopping and entertainment center in central Lithuania, was opened this year in Kaunas. The center can be reached by 2/3 of the country's inhabitants within an hour. Kaunas is famous for its basketball team, and sports are particularly popular here. It's not surprising that the new entertainment and sports palace of Kaunas is being built in a unique area of the city. On the Nemunas River Island, €29 million will be invested in this palace. This is especially important in preparing for the basketball championship. The Sports Palace Arena will be suitable for organizing other international sports events and concerts as well. In addition, more than €600 million will be invested in the area around the palace. Recover in Kaunas through sports and entertainment. Klaipėda is Lithuania's port, which refreshes by its unique blend of city and sea. It's a space for improvisation, modern business ideas, and creative projects. The free economic zone offers investors exceptional conditions. Its advantages have already been appreciated by a number of local and foreign producers. The only ice-free port on the northeast coast of the Baltic Sea receives about 7,000 ships annually. Sea tourism is becoming particularly active in Klaipėda in summer. Visitors to the city are fascinated by the fachwerk architecture, the Juvenescent old town, and the tolerant and liberal spirit of Klaipėda's residents. The Klaipėda City Municipality has prepared a feasibility study on the regeneration of the old town. The city aims to create opportunities for culture and tourism and is therefore opening the old town space to the surrounding waters. A yacht club will be established near the cruise ship center in the castle area. And historical buildings will be rebuilt. Public spaces and former industrial buildings will be adjusted for creative and innovative industries. 200 billion euros in investments would be required for the implementation of these projects. Take a part in creating new space for marine tourism at the heart of Klaipėda. Šiauliai is the Sun City in northern Lithuania. Quality education and industrial and business branches that create high surplus value are the city's priorities. Cultural and sports life is developing rapidly here. It'll be reinvigorated by Aukštabalys complex. Sun City and Brooklyn as shopping and entertainment centers are under construction. Šiauliai Airport hosts a NATO airbase that provides security to the Baltics. Near the city, you can find the only Mount of Crosses in Europe. The city's development program provides for the creation of the Culture Factory in a tannery built in the 19th century. Various artists will be working here, while the townspeople and tourists will be able to observe this process live. Discover and create in Šiauliai. Panevėžys stands out in northern Lithuania. It is the city of industry. TV picture tubes, linen and artistic glass products, as well as the internationally award-winning Kalnapilis beer are produced here. Following its motto, New Direction, Panevėžys is emerging as a business leader in the region. Last year, Babylon Shopping and Entertainment Center was opened near Via Baltica Highway. It took just 8 months to develop this project. Panevėžys is a cultural center in the region. Many world-famous Lithuanian artists and sportsmen have their roots in Panevėžys. A sports and entertainment center will be built. It will host a universal sports arena, a wellness center, an ice rink, as well as tennis courts. The arena will have the only Olympic-size 250-meter-long bicycle track in the Baltic states. Take a new direction for your business in Panevėžys. Elektrėnai is a town situated half an hour drive from Vilnius and Kaunas. It'll be strongly influenced by the development of these two cities. The territory around the highway is suitable for large business sites, and other areas of the town are desirable for recreational projects. The recreational tourist zone of Elektrėnai will be expanded by 2010 with a modern youth coast complex and Energoland amusement park. Contemporary and fast-growing Lithuania is a huge opportunity for you and your business. The country's GDP is forecast to grow by 6.5% in 2006. The country plans to join the Eurozone in 2007. The purchasing power of inhabitants is increasing rapidly. The real estate market is particularly active, and the rapid development of business and shopping centers encompasses all of the country's large cities. Renew your project portfolio and invest in Lithuania. Lithuania is a good place to live and to do business. Discover its European lifestyle. Feel the magic of the Vilnius Old Town. Hear the sea wind and the rhythm of jazz. Relax in the unique nature. Fall in love with our country, just as many of those who have come here.